Welcome to SVR IAS Academy. ComeOnIndia.com is our website. In this current affairs online video lecture, you will learn about PSLV C34. PSLV C34 is important for the prelims and mains examination, and it is one of the biggest achievement of our space agency, that is ISRO. ISRO stands for Indian Space Research Organization. It is so important because before this launch, we launched maximum 10 satellites in a single launch. In this launch, this is PSLV C34 launch, we launched 20 satellites into the orbit, including Cartosat 2 series satellites. So it's one of the biggest achievement and milestone in the history of ISRO. In this background, let's discuss important facts which are useful for the prelims examination. In this image, you can see the PSLV C34 was getting ready for launch from Sriharikota. Sriharikota is the place in Andhra Pradesh where one important space center, that is Satish Dhawan Space Center, is located in Sriharikota. Another important space center is Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, that is located in Trivandrum, the capital of Kerala. PSLV C34 launch is the 36th launch of PSLV. It is the 36th launch of PSLV, that is PSLV C34. So as already we discussed, PSLV C34 launched 20 satellites in a single launch from Sriharikota, is a place located in Andhra Pradesh. The important achievement is that ISRO for the first time successfully launched more than 10 satellites by using a single launcher. In a single launch, ISRO for the first time launched more than 10 satellites. Earlier, ISRO launched only 10 satellites in a single launch. Another important milestone is that Cartosat 2 imaging satellite, this is for the first time Earth imaging satellite also launched successfully. Cartosat 2 imaging series is the Earth imaging satellite. So it's for the first time Earth imaging satellite was launched by ISRO. Out of 20 satellites launched in this mission, the main satellite is Cartosat 2 imaging satellite, and other 19 satellites from USA, Canada, Germany and Indonesia. So other 19 small satellites from these 4 countries. Another important point is that cost of launching these satellites for foreign companies is very less. Almost cost is only 1/10 of the other foreign space agencies, like launching a satellite with NASA, Roscosmos, European Space Agency is costlier. Roscosmos is the Russian space agency. When compared to these agencies, launching satellite with ISRO cost only 1/10 to the companies. Cartosat 2 is very useful, is an Earth imaging satellite. After getting these images, we can use for coastal land use pattern, urban and rural applications, cartographic applications, land use pattern, water distribution, and many other applications. If asked in the mains examination regarding application of Cartosat 2, you should be able to write at least 2 to 3 valid points like coastal land use pattern, cartographic applications, water use applications, urban and rural applications, and so on. So far, India launched 57 foreign satellites successfully. After launching PSLV C34, Government of India launched, ISRO launched more than 57 foreign satellites successfully. The number will increase in future with the subsequent PSLV launches. In 2008, ISRO launched PSLV C9. In that launch, ISRO launched 10 satellites in a single launch. Recently, PSLV C34 broke the record and launched 20 satellites in a single launch. In the PSLV C9, Cartosat 2A was launched. Cartosat 2A was launched in PSLV C39. PSLV C9. Russian Space Agency, that is Roscosmos, has the world record. In a single launch, it launched 37 satellites into the orbit in a single launch. It's a world record. US launched 23 satellites in a single launch. Now India launched 20 satellites in a single launch. So prepare thoroughly on PSLV C34 and it may be useful for prelims and mains examination. Even in the mains examination in GS paper 3, if you get a question like what are the major achievements of ISRO means, you can write this PSLV C34 as an example.